blessed hands, for real, for real, for real.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today on the menu we're going to be having some lentil soup. So in my pot I add about a cup and a half of lentil with my onions and garlic and thyme, and I'm gonna let that cook for about 15 minutes or so until the lentils is a bit soft. So while that was cooking, I went ahead and knead my flour. So in the bowl I had about 2 cups of flour, about a quarter teaspoon of salt, and I'm gonna knead it into a ball. And now you don't want it too soft or sticky, you want it as firm as possible because you don't want your dumpling to be too soft. So I went ahead and I do that, and once that was done I let it rest for about 2 minutes or so before adding it to the pot. um, and I let it, yeah, as I said, I let it rest for about 2 minutes before adding it. And I went ahead and I prepare my provision, which is some plantain and some sweet potatoes that I had add to the pot as well. So here, once the peas is softened a bit, I went ahead and add some coconut milk and some seasoning. We're gonna spice it up a bit. So I add some peppers, different colors, some thyme, some green onions, some dry seasoning, which is some oregano, some garlic powder, onion powder. I also add some fresh basil, um, and also had some chicken that I already seasoned, some chicken wings that I had already seasoned the day before. I add that to it as well, and 1 cube of what you call it, bouillons or soup mix, whatever you guys call it. So I add one to that. After adding my bouillon, I went ahead and add the seasoning and stuff. Um, as I said, I add some dry oregano, some dry basil, some Caribbean spice. Also, I added about a tablespoon of salt. I also add some parsley and some vegetables, which is like onions and peppers, different colors, some green onions, some thyme, and then I let that cook for about 10 or 15 minutes. And once that's done, I went ahead and add my dumplings to that and my provisions, which is the plantain and the potatoes. And at the very end, I'm gonna add some mushrooms and just some additional vegetables, some carrots and stuff, just to give it a little And yeah, you can add some butter as well, but I didn't add any butter to that. I did add about a teaspoonful of brown sugar just for a little bit of flavor because my kids love it with a little bit of sugar in it. And I add 1 Grenadian pepper, which is a very flavorful peppers, guy. Like if you cook with that, it's so yummy. It gives you full like another level of another level of spice to it. It's not hot pepper, it's not the Jamaican pepper, Scotch bonnet. It's not that. It's just like a nice seasoning flavorful pepper that grows in the Caribbean. So yeah, so add that to it as well. And yeah, you let that cook for another 10-15 minutes, and that's it. I add my dumpling, as I said. Here I'm making my dumpling very like long. I know some people, like the Jamaicans, like the dumpling round and flat, but we do it long and small. And yeah, you cook that for about 15-20 minutes until everything is done. And that's it, guys. Lentil soup with chicken wings. And that's the finished product, and that's what the Lord has blessed my hands with today. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. As I said, I really appreciate all the love and support. Keep hitting the subscribe button and the like button and the share button. Also, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys want to see me make. Just, show me some love, okay? I really appreciate it. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell for when I post my next video. And remember, God loves you, and so do I.